games aren't always born. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Running inside. It's Pryor. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He might want another play. Jones wants to throw it. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's ball. At midfield, he's got room. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And, man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes, man, try to find that space right behind them, and that's where you can make big plays.
Completes it in the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Mr. Two Bits would be proud the Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to get rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Breaks into the open. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. Play is stopped as they check on an injured Gator. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to run, it's ball. And he's loose, and he'll take it. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's ball. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Looking for more room. And a big return after the high end. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw again. He's going to take off. At the 20, he's got space. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's first down. Running right, it's ball. Headed to the end zone. Caught. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Pryor. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so trying to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. The quick out. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
That's caught. It's Brown. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout. It's second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing curl routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab on the left. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Jones to throw. Here's the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's second and long. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Timeout now called by the Gators. That's their last one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They'll throw on third and short. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted, a first half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the... So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pryor. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, momentum's a big part at the quarterback position, too. And sure, he threw a pick on the last drive. So let's come out on this one and find some easy completions from the pocket. If it's not there for me downfield right away, let me find my check down and get myself back into rhythm.
The run inside. It's Pryor. There's a little room there. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Here's again the ball. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Mays. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Hand off, Jaden running left. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Gators have it with a 1st and goal. Run in the red zone, it's Ball. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Jones to throw. Rushes on him. Touchdown, Gators. Quick strike. Great, let's go. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Volunteer. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
Play is stopped as they check on an injured Gator. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He wants to change this route. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Gators send out the punt unit. First, the snap to the up man. They'll fake it. And that's not at all. Jones wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Nice pickup. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe